Hello guys and gals, I'm Nick and welcome to Firthy's Feedback. So, Prey has become one of the best surprises of 2022. The reboot of the Predator franchise has gone better than most people had hoped. The film is currently the highest rated film in the series on Rotten Tomatoes, and it became the highest viewed property in Hulu history. The director of the film, Dan Tratchenberg, recently was interviewed about the potential of a sequel. He said, "We do something very unique in that other movies may have a post-credit scene, we have some storytelling in our end credits themselves. Prey 2 could have its plot within the art that occurs at the end of the film." For those of you who have not seen Prey, turn off now, as the rest of this video contains heavy spoilers. What Trachtenberg is referring to is the stick art that occurs at the end of Prey, which shows Naru's journey up to killing the Predator on the planet. What we are given is a look at the future, with Naru and her tribe seeing multiple ships landing. This could be a bit telling as to where the franchise could go next with Prey 2. Trachtenberg added, "It leaves room for lots of different kinds of sequels to be made. I don't know if we're ready yet to say exactly what we want to do next, but I think there are lots of cool opportunities." This is certainly true, as seeing Naru and the Comanche take on the Predator could mean that more of the alien species will begin to show up throughout history. That is how I feel a future film should or could work out. Another interesting idea of Prey 2 is to show the Predator race showing up in other historical periods. Imagine a host of samurai having to take on the vicious alien hunters. Also, with Naru and the Comanche living in a time that began to show colonizers, we might be seeing the turn of the century when more sophisticated weaponry is brought into the fold. The times of the Native Americans clashing with cowboys of the Wild West would be an interesting dynamic to think about in terms of a sequel. As Trachtenberg stated, there are many ways in which the sequel film or further spin-off films could explore the historical significance of predators landing on Earth. What's most important is how well received the film has become. The full Comanche language version of the film adds an extra layer of authenticity to watching Prey. That extra effort has clearly worked out well, as droves of fans have watched both versions of the film. It was an interesting experiment to want to truly give fans a look at Comanche tribes that existed in history and this fictional race of aliens. It was the perfect blend of historical fiction. Prey 2 might be more of the same, but I wouldn't mind if the Hunters of the Cosmos appeared at some other point in history. We have seen them appear in the future and in space, but Prey allowed them to exist at a time where warriors used much less sophisticated weapons. Prey 2 might not be happening soon, but it sounds like Trachtenberg is ready to start discussing the plans for a follow-up feature. For as popular as the first film is, it's obvious that discussions about the sequel are set to happen soon. I'm fully on board with whatever direction the reboot franchise is going to take, if it stays as fantastic as Prey was. What are your thoughts? Let me know.